one of the things that this particular aspect of the march is focusing on is the Robin Hood tax. That's a tax that would be assessed to financial transactions on Wall Street. It's a small assessment, about 5 cents per $100, and it could generate $400 billion a year that could fund not only the HIV response globally, but it could fund other social justice issues, the environment, clean energy. It's something that has to happen.
We need a Robin Hood tax! We need a Robin Hood tax! We need a Robin Hood tax!
There's also other arms of the march. One focuses on sound policies, realizing that we need sound policies to be initiated in order to end AIDS. Another one focuses on human rights and harm reduction, because right now there's a federal ban on funding for needle exchange. And if you can't, respect someone's rights, then you're never going to respect their health either. Another one focuses on the rights of women, particularly because in order to have a generation free of HIV and AIDS, mothers need proper maternal health. And then the last arm of the march is focusing on pharma and how greedy they are, and realizing that their greed is actually driving this epidemic. And so the five marches are going to converge on Lafayette Park in front of the White House.
We feel it's incumbent upon us to do so. This financial transaction tax will cost them very little. Wall Street does not pay any sales tax on the kind of business they do, whereas you and I do it every day.
And we're standing here in front of the White House in the park to raise our voices that we're tired of HIV criminalization, those laws that discriminate and stigmatize people living with HIV.
The section I was a part of was policy and policy making. We were chanting about ending the war on women, clean needles for drug users, also housing for people with HIV, as well as protecting the rights of women and sex workers, as well as trans people.